Welcome to my words to lift by. You know, it is such a strange time in our world, isn't it? And there's so much fear and anxiety, and many of us don't know what to do besides self-quarantine. How do we help? How do we show up? How do we support the people that are doing so much to just move forward? How do we do something for the people who are sheltering in place? Well, what I've come up with, and it's a start. If you have an idea, if you have something that you'd like to suggest, or someone you'd like to suggest we reach out to, let me know. But I have to create words to lift by, because I want one person at a time to know how important they are in my life, how grateful I am for their friendship, and for just simply having graced me with their presence. Joe Schramm is just the guy I'm talking about. And he knows how important it is to share words to lift by. Joe recently lost his business partner to COVID. And my heart goes out to that loss, to lose a great friend, to lose a business associate, to lose someone who is alone in a hospital without anyone to come and see them. And Joe has been simply extraordinary. I've known Joe for many, many, many years. And the more I get to know him, the more I wish we could simply hang out together in his beautiful home in North Park, out here in LA, in my place. He is simply extraordinary, bright, talented, and he creates amazing events and things out of nothing. And for that, I am so grateful and appreciative of your talents, Joe. I'm talking to Ryan Ashley because I don't know how to say words in a way that you will remember. And so I've enlisted the help of a poet in North Carolina, Ryan Ashley, who actually, this is what he does for a living. He writes poems for people, and he's pretty extraordinary. Ryan, how are you? What do you got?
Bob Gold, I'm wonderful. Always a pleasure to be here. Joe, I think Bob said, all the wonderful things about you very well just now. I took that, I pondered with it, put it in my heart, and then I slipped a piece of paper into this 100-year-old Smith Corona, actually pre-Smith Corona vintage typewriter. And I used that to construct an original piece of art just for you. I've finished the poem, and I'm going to do a little, flair thing here, pull it out, and I will give you a look of this beautiful, beautiful, imperfected vintage typewriter font. Every word just punched with my keys onto velvet ribbons to create what is a poem for Joe, inspired by Bob Gold. You ride this living, amazingly navigating life through the Big Apple with a capability to succeed with anything you desire. A salute to boys that are guided as scouts with leaderships and lessons to become an eagle. The strength of being sustainable in any and all conditions. Deep within the gatherings you host, a sense of grand respects to cultures aside from your own. What a gift to know how it feels, how he feels, respecting you for having come out to see yourself, for the truth and beauty that often falls as someone somehow to those who have never opened their hearts and minds. It is from his heart to yours, on top of your cliff, that he nods with love and honor to getting to know you.
Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, Joe lives on top of a cliff in Northport, overlooking the harbor and the Long Island Sound, and in a beautiful, beautiful home. He gave me a little WhatsApp video tour because I've never been there. And gosh only knows when we might actually be together. Joe, please stay healthy, stay strong, be my friend. And until we have a chance to talk again. I hope you find these words to lift by.